Fala galera, estamos começando mais um episódio da série The Witcher 3, né? No episódio passado a gente fez algumas missões aqui que acho que tá um pouco alto. Tem algumas missões para fazer, né? Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ó, aqui tem encontra-se com Filipa nas ruínas élficas, né? Erendil só poderia ser derrotado com a ajuda de magos e somente neste mundo, já que o rei da caçada selvagem tinha levado Nagfa. Certo. Deixa eu ver primeiro se eu ajudo Filipa. E aí? Deixa eu dar lá. Acho que é por aqui, né, que tem que ir.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Maca. Hear that?
occupied.
Bora, meu filho, porra, como eu odeio quando você faz isso. Bora, deixa de ser burrinho.
Drones were protecting her. There's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to move this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Aqui tem um local
Place of
de
power.
fogo.
Should draw from it.
Não consegui, cara. Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu não sei nem mais o que eu boto aqui.
So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays her big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
Toma. Eu querer dar uma de esperta.
I say, look.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing? There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Assim, não entender porque que ele citou o Radovid não, gente. No episódio passado matou o Radovid.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Muito espertinha
Don't you
essa.
think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Arrume o sistema de espelhos adequadamente. Beleza.
Witcher.
Sim, como é que eu vou subir ali, bonito? Eita, cara. Aí, caralho. Tem tipo uns espectros aqui. ver aquele outro ali. Só esses 3 aqui eu tenho mais. Ela tá lá do outro lado por ver. A bonita. Foi meio na cagada, mas tudo bem.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now.
Essa Dani não é confiável.
But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do.
diabo. Quer?
Time to end this.
Show, caralho. Deixa eu ver se eu jogo. Deixa eu ver aqui, porque tem muita coisa aqui. Essa é 20, 20. Essa é 50 e essa é 35. Essa de 35 posso jogar fora. Acabei saindo em outro canto totalmente diferente, né? Ai, desgraça.
Maybe Lars will bring some hair hides back from the hunt.
Certo, deixa eu ver aqui. Agora tem isso aqui, né? Deixa eu ir atrás desse Avalak. Eu acho que ele é meio enrolão. Cadê ele? Oxi. Tá em Novigrad?
I could use a fox pelt on my collar. What did I say,
Swords on
Sofa?
its back.
What do you want from your
What did I
life?
think of next?
Sim, meu filho. Viaje até a ilha onde fica o laboratório de Avalak. Descubra Certo, mas onde é que
Wanted to take me hunting.
demônios é isso? Aqui, né?
Leaving me to mind these
You're making
things.
scarred, are you?
I'm a
Eu acho que mata as duas missões ali, né? Oxi, foi aqui que eu cheguei? Deixa eu ver como é que tá a situação aqui. Eu já sei que vai ter treta aqui, né? Ah, elas duas estão aqui. Viaje até a ilha onde fica o laboratório de Avalak.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yaka Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it. Damn, you're ugly.
O outro vai acordar ali, que eu tô ligado. Pera aí, calma. Explore o laboratório de Avalak.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Garante é sem dúvida o navegador mais habilidoso que já tive a chance de treinar, porém seu temperamento imprudente e sua tendência a tomar riscos todos me fez questionar a possibilidade de usá-lo para nossos propósitos. Eu sei que Eredin está pronto para fazê-lo realizar os testes agora, que Garante em seu orgulho veria como sinal de confiança e não indiferença. O destino de seu predecessor claramente não serviu de aviso para ele. Ou talvez ele tenha fé demais em seus poderes. Tendo em vista o tempo que dediquei a ele, espero que Garante tenha sucesso. Explore o laboratório. Dá mais uma olhadinha aqui.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikare, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Lara's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri. But it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Ó, quando Alberon Marará faleceu, perdemos não apenas nosso maior sábio e líder, mas nossa melhor chance de renovar o gene do sangue ancestral. Antes disso, o sucesso parecia possível, iminente. Eu tinha interpretado a boa vontade de Cirila em geral, filho dele. Apesar da resistência inicial, como um triunfo pessoal e sinal de que havia mais de Lara nela do que imaginei que fosse possível. Agora, com todos os meus planos despedaçados e o benefício da retrospectiva, concluí que pressioná-la aqui em Tyr, na Lia, teve um efeito negativo em nossa relação. Ainda assim, eu não poderia imaginar que tivesse tão pouco tempo sobrando e que iria despedaçá-lo tão tolamente, mesmo quando Cirila já era dele. Agora minha única esperança é tentar reconquistar a confiança dela a todo custo. O que tá dando a entender aqui é que ele quer ter um outro herdeiro, sei lá, uma outra pessoa. Tem um filho com Ciri, eu acho. Pra poder de alguma forma ter mais uma pessoa com sangue ancestral pra ele poder controlar, eu acho.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Olha aí. Quer dizer,
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir-na-Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race.
If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avalok means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Porra, eu ainda cliquei, mas não foi. Liberar um pouquinho a raiva ali.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
tempo aquele bicho ali não acordou.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Graveyards, not my favorite either.
Why not?
Remind me of work. Never been to a cemetery to visit someone's grave. Always hunting some ghoul or rot fiend.
Frankly, I'd rather have come here with a contract to do some witch's work. Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone! Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Agora acho que só tem esse aqui, né? O jovem.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you?
Deixa eu só ver se eu boto pra carregar aqui, porque...
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher said...
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? Yes, Geralt?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Charming world you and El have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants. and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Deixa eu ver aqui o negócio, rapidinho.
So long.
Tem alguma coisa aqui? Não. Bora.
Yes, Geralt?
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eridan waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it, with your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
but I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Gelo said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do in fact have this right, for only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Gelo recognized the strength of my argument. I've no doubt you'll do the same. Gelo, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers. Unless you wish to come with me now.
No time to lose. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Follow me.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenad, leder eich blain, idemei.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Bring a sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Galevuane.
Follow me. The Noggle Fair must be nearby.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Almost, Cyril. Almost. Jothiad. So be it. Let us end this. You cannot win. Should you kill me? You see, it's not so simple. I'm more weapon.
Porra, caralho. Pera aí, porra. Pera aí, porra, mano. Isso é difícil. Vai, bate. Bate, caralho. Porra.
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Porra, isso aí foi feio. Tem que ser dormindo, vai.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Ah, miserável. Bora, meu filho, ligeiro.
Have you seen Siri?
She was with your help. You'll not cut through their plate. Too thick. Push her in the sea.
Eu vou parar pra brigar não, viu, galera?
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skelliger Steel?
Fight. You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come. Because? I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Show me your spins, pirouettes, and feints. I want to watch.
Porra, caralho. Pera aí. Beleza. Certo. Porra, chatinho, hein? Pera aí. Na mão, né? Oxi. Bora, meu irmão. Bati antes, hein? Gelão.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avalok has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he is made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you. Where's Siri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this, bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Siri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Bora, minha filha, agora corra, pelo amor de Deus. Fique. Peraí. A arma tá fodida aqui. Bora, corra.
Same as Eridan. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit.
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Bora aí, nessa porra. Porra, que raiva. Pega depois. Pede pra correr mais devagar do que eu.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Vai, lindão. Vai, lindão. Isso, fica olhando aí. Tá cheio de tempo pra você ficar parado. Morre todo.
Conjunction is just beginning.
Ô minha filha, você comovia, tá... Ela... feiticeira. Não vou ele esperar não, viu? Se ao menos corresse, né? Ele tava com pressa. Nossa senhora, que carreira é essa, minha filha? Eu não posso sair dessa bosta. Se sair, o treme tora. Vai. Desse jeito a gente não chega lá, né? Isso, vai um pouquinho mais devagar, porque tá pouco. Esperar. Não ia matar. Demora essa, é triste. Vamos andando melhor. Vamos andando.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best, but only for a moment because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Siri.
I know! Agorez! TV! Now, Geralt!
Vai, meu filho.
I'm fine! Now go! Give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Siri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Vixe.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
If Lean's prophecy is drivel, destruction is not our fate.
You have seen the future, don't you remember? Entropy cannot be stopped. The worlds will freeze one after the other, and all life will perish.
Avalok is right. If I do nothing, humans, elves, all will face destruction.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Siri, I forbid you.
Era a melhor resposta não, mas o que veio mais rápido.
Nothing I like more than breaking rules.
This? You're breaking more than a rule.
I'm sorry.
É.
The gentleman will follow.
Bora, filho.
Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel.
You truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
What of Novigrad?
Será o negócio aqui? Siga, camareiro.
What of him? Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Ruach? But his own journey will
Mean
be
to me, a
advanced
data.
and costly.
His Imperial...
Caralho, mas isso aí é foda, né?
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
Caralho, mano, não tem condição
How
não.
did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
That's none of your business. Not anymore.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else,
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True, no denying it. Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Good luck.
É, eu não boto fé que ela tenha morrido não, viu? Porque foi muito nada a ver, né? Pera aí.
Go, go.
Deixa eu ver se dá pra usar esse. Pronto, mais fácil, né? Isso aqui é lá no... naquele primeiro castelo, né, que a gente viu.
Master Ort. Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in the trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Ah, ele conseguiu uma espada com o nome dela, né? Que legal. Zirael. Dano de fogo, chance. Não, cadê? É essa aqui, né? Cadê? Agora tem que ir pra caverna. É tudo muito estranho, né?
I will come back for you, I promise.
Yes, if only you'd done half what you promised.
I'll come back and take you to Nilfgaard.
You were to stay here.
Noble Lord Dagwold now.
This Lord Dagwold, who is it?
Word for us that
Some
that was
relation.
with Satis.
Ah, tá.
Yes.
Eu tava achando que ia dar
Did he
merda.
believe you?
no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Oh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Ah, agora sim, isso aí. O final agora foi muito bom. Já tava achando que ela tinha morrido, né?
War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dull. Cyrilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. And what of Geralt, you might ask? Well, he continued on as before, living hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, ever coinless. We would meet at times over a glass of strong drink to talk about the old days and speculate what could have, would have, might have been.
Beleza, galera, é isso, né? Jogo muito bom, né? O The Witcher 3 aí. Achei que o final ia ser ruim, né? Porque tem várias decisões do jogo que devem interferir, né? Mas aí deu certo. E é isso. Espero que vocês tenham gostado, né? Só ver se tem mais alguma cutscene aqui. A história do Geralt de Rivia chegou ao seu fim. Você pode continuar viajando em busca de contrastes de bruxas e aventuras, mas tudo voltará a ser como era antes, do último capítulo do jogo e as missões atreladas à narrativa. Beleza. Você desbloqueou a opção de iniciar um novo jogo. Um jogo mais, né? Para isso, no jogo, parará. Vamos ver aqui. Aqui com transmissões, né? Beleza, galera, foi isso, né, o jogo. Espero que vocês tenham curtido aí, tenham gostado. Encerramos a gameplay, né, do The Witcher 3 por aqui. E é isso. Se gostou, deixa um like, compartilha aí. Valeu!